Well, all right. What's going on? This is ShanGO Ray, aka Real Deal Ray. Your intuition's mouthpiece when that monkey mind wants to take over. Okay. Now, this is the Shango Zodiac where I, Shango, meet the Zodiac. We have a torrid love affair, slap some skins, and produce a child, known as a psychic card reading for the sign of Taurus. Okay. So to all the bulls and bullshitters out there, this is your Shangodiac, and it's May 1st, so it's May Day. Let me see what's going on here. See if anybody's back. Nobody's watching me because nobody loves me. Okay. If I'm doing this live and the chat room usually fills up pretty fast, if you want to be a part of the party, all right, there's four things you can do in a particular order. Okay. Like, share, subscribe, and thrive. Just in that order. Okay. Just in that order. It's very simple. And there is one watching. One person loves me. um, but yeah, also lick that like button. Machine gun lick it. Brrrr. All right, so this is for Taurus, the Bulls. Okay, and I'm not talking Chicago. All right, YouTube a little delayed. Really? What you mean TV by delayed? I think they be trying to. Let me tell you something else too, y'all. This has happened several times. I actually caught this the last two times. Two of my videos have been deleted. Not because I deleted them. It's some weird, funky ass glitch with the app on my phone. Because I was on YouTube and then I did something, and all of a sudden it kind of made this little jerky thing, like motion or something, and then at the bottom it just said video deleted, and I'm like, what the fuck? So the video I did on sexual gateways that got deleted. I also noticed sometimes if I put something up and it's got music in it that's not necessarily all mine, they will go and delete the wrong fucking video as opposed to the video with the music in it. So I'm not sure if that's the case or what, but I've already lost three videos. Um, so I might have to redo them again. But they got sacrificed to the video gods, Tubers vids disappearing. Hey, have you heard about that TV? Is that something that you've heard about also? So it's not just me. Has any of yours disappeared? Twan Vance also, by the way, got a really good channel. I really like her shit. I just like her point of view. You may like her point of view, you may not, but I like her point of view. I like people who speak as their truth, or it takes forever to upload. Yeah, that's why I do them live, because it's a lot more work to record it, and then but there's other benefits to record it because you could put stuff like on the screen. There's different things, so it has its pluses and minuses too. But yeah, let's get into this though. This is the reading for Taurus. Okay, it is May 1st. It's May Day, so we're going to find out what's going on with the Tauruses, what energetic influences. And this is a general, so it may apply to you, it may not, if Taurus is your sun, moon, or rising, or if it is sitting over a particular area in your chart, which governs a particular area of your life, or more or less influences a particular area of your life. Okay, so let us find out what the hell's going on. Okay, with these Taurus, with these bulls. All right, bullshit. All right, what's going on with the bulls? 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 Show us. Give me information. Show me what I need to know. Words to speak. To know. I say, I say, I say. I say, I say, I say. All right. Here we go. Let's go on. What's happening? What I'm gonna do 9 cards. Three, three, three. Okay. We're going to look at some of the past energetic influences, some things that some of you have definitely been going through, all the shit that kind of led you right here, right now, and then we'll take a peek and see what our trajectory is for the future based on that information, also. And of course, whatever they be telling me shit. Okay. I don't know why, Taurus. I feel like some of you got a problem with Poppy, with your daddy, or a fatherly figure, fatherly energy. Could be remnants of a situation with your father or a fatherly figure from your past or something. But it's coming up dead center here. But let me not digress. All right, let's see what's going on here for the past 60 to 90 days here. Okay, what's been brewing? What's brought the Taurians over here? What's brought the bull balls over here, huh? Just a second here. Okay. So for one thing, I don't know which of you Taurus is out there, but there's a Taurus out there. I feel that you almost feel like you lost power, or not. I don't want to say lost power. That doesn't get it. That's not what I want to really say. Um, there has been a change, okay, in either something having to do with your physical body, okay. I don't know why I'm also getting a knee here. But I am doing this live, as I've said before, so sometimes I gotta check back in and see. Cause Rachel, that's my girl. Oh yeah, that's my girl. What's going on, Kyra? That dragon thud. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, so yeah, it's just been a change, but I feel it's more towards the. It's been more, as you would say, more in a negative fashion. Okay, this is having to do with your body. Okay, I don't know why I just seen somebody's knee. All right, a knee problem of some kind. There's also somebody lost some hours at work. Okay, um, or maybe I don't want to say got demoted, but sometimes people like they might close a certain section of a business, and now like the position or role or title that you used to have or something no longer exists, so now you're kind of like stuck back at the cashier or something, that's just a crude example, but I feel in some ways, or it could have been shortages of hours too, but whatever the change was, it's not something that you feel is positive in the last 60 to 90 days here. Okay. There was a union. Okay. There was some type of a union. I feel like you met somebody. All right. And, this was kind of like the one good thing that was kind of going on during this time. Even though, I mean, there was a lot of good things, but I'm just saying a lot of times we uh, emphasize the negative. Okay. And, yeah, so that was a shining light, though. We're gonna see how that's coming along. Okay, but I wonder if you could see it now, since I moved the light back. Um, this is a Queen of Diamonds here. Okay, so in the past too, I feel like in some ways too, Taurus. This last 60 to 90 days, there might have been even some times where yeah, you can't see the card. There might have, I feel like some maybe even selfish or maybe a little bit of laziness. A little bit of laziness. And the reason why it's showing up, I don't know, it's different for all of you, but I feel like it has been affecting you, which is why it's been showing up. Okay. And this is something you probably know. You know when you're being lazy, and you know when you're being, trodden along like them bulls do. Toroing along. Charging along with them horns out. Um, there's also a Taurus out there, a woman. I feel. And in the last 60 to 90 days, you've also been feeling like, you know what, fuck everybody. Tired of everybody, like everybody just wants something from me, you know. And I feel like you have been. especially assisting somebody with some money too. I feel like you even maybe have told somebody, like, every time you come out to me, every time you speak to me, you don't speak to me, you got your hand out. Matter of fact, you don't even have hands at the end of your arms. You got cups, okay? Like you're looking for alms or something. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, that's the 60 to 90. Let's go right here, right now, though. What's happening right here, right now, right here, right now? Uno momento. Yeah, you've been feeling. I don't know if there's maybe it's also in your own head too, but I feel like there's some type of creativity though attached to your emotion. Okay, and something else, like, I feel like you might be. I don't know what you're involved in right now, but it's got your emotion. I almost, in some way, maybe it's just in this little aspect or this particular compartment of your life in which you feel this, but I feel like when you're in this compartment of your life, and in this energy, I feel like you're feeling like alive. Okay, and then I don't know exactly what it has to do with yet. Of course, that could be different for each one of you who this does apply to. Now, what's got me kind of looking up here is this five of spades. Okay, five of spades. So some of you may even be considering traveling for work. Okay, or the job might want to send you somewhere to do something. Okay, I know that some of you Tauruses have started working out, got it moving and grooving along. Okay, because that's also showing me that. So that's also very good. I see whatever was happening in the past, health wise or whatnot, you took in it and you've been proactive with it. So that's actually pretty good. But like I said, what's coming up here dead center is this fatherly energy, and this could be somebody's father who passed. Okay, I also see that there's a Taurus here where there was a Taurus who was going to be, or you were going to make somebody a father or something like that, and there was a loss of a pregnancy. Okay, yeah, there's a loss of a pregnancy. But in addition to that, though, somebody may be dealing with the loss of, like I said, their father or a fatherly figure uh, that has been in their life for some time. Okay, yeah. That's coming up dead center though. But the first thing I mentioned about that was the ghosts of something having to do with your father, or whether there's some type of interaction you had, the ghost of that interaction or that time or that season or whatever, has been very prevalent now. The reason it's coming up is because whatever it represents for you must be dealt with now. Okay, I won't say must. You can ignore it, and it will keep coming back louder and louder and louder. But they're basically, just to lack it up, sum it up the best way that I can. There's some daddy issues that need to be addressed too. Okay, this is very layered. Okay, so let's look in the near future here for this near future shot. For the future shot, what do we got? The probabilities, the probabilities, the probabilities. What's going on? You know what, Taurus? Ah, funny. Oh, this ain't the one. There's one where the guy, he's riding a bull, and I always think of Baal, when I see it. But this is a six of diamonds. Okay, you're going to be getting some assistance here. Okay, specifically, some type of financial assistance. You got some assistance coming. Now, yes, it can be financial, and it is going to be financial for some, or it's like a gift or something. Whatever this is, it's not something that you necessarily earned. Okay, it's just a gift almost. Okay, and it can also be a gift in another way, as far as just people resources or somebody helping you do something, that really helps to make an impact positively on you. Okay, but you have some assistance coming in the near future. In the next several weeks, there is some assistance coming. Okay, let me see here. Oh, okay. So we also have this here is a 10 of clubs. All right. Now, this 10 of clubs, there's layers to this. So, what you want to tell me? What do you want to tell me? Well, you're going to be speaking in front of groups of people. That, okay, there's actually like one person, maybe two, maybe three or four, but this is not as general as the rest of the general reading, but somebody's going to be about to be and it's I feel like it might be work related or it might be to teach something, might be teaching a class or something, but I feel like there is definitely you and groups of people and some shit going on. So you speak it to groups of people, okay? In the next several weeks too, this is going to be fertile soil for you to be actually learning. I see mentally, I see you expanding. Okay, so there's something you're going to be learning. That does it could be formal schooling, could not be. I don't give a shit about whether it's formal or not, as long as it makes a difference for you and it's something that you're almost voracious about. But I also see a new level mentally, okay, due to what you're learning, and you're taking what you're learning and you're gonna start applying it too. So that's really gonna help to lock it in. But I feel like your consciousness is also going to be expanding too. Okay, so whatever you're learning, or you might not have begun just yet, but you might get a hinkling to I want to know more about that, or there might be a workshop, there might be a class, there might be whatever it is. And of course, yes, for some of you Tauruses, it's going to be going on another level of your education. Okay. Whenever I speak about education, though, of course, like I said, it's not just formal because life is an education, in my opinion. Okay. Okay. So the last card here, we got this four of clubs. Okay. With all this learning and all this consciousness expanding, we got to remember to stay grounded. Okay. Because I feel like some of you Tauruses, there might be a propensity to kind of get off your block a little bit as far as mentally, okay? And I see a little bit of if you're not watching what's going on up in there, they'll start to play around, jump on the bed, throw shit all over the walls and stuff. Like, you got to be very careful. I see for whatever reason that there is a major opportunity in the next few weeks to really get mentally unstable, okay? So I would suggest just paying attention, just paying attention basically. Keeping an eye on shit as far as just your what's going on in your garden, you know what I'm saying? So, but all in all, things are looking like they're going to get bright. Whatever this is, I don't know if this is caused by something in your environment, or could be some other thought forms that want to try and feed again. So sometimes, some of these thought forms, when they come and they go. They come and they go. Okay. And sometimes it's like you'll just be doing something, all of a sudden this horrible thought will just come in your head, and it'll get you cycling, spinning out of control, in a bad direction mentally. I don't like saying good or bad, but you know what I mean. It feels bad. Um, so a lot of times these thought forms, when they want to feed again, they will like whisper something in your head that will get you thinking negatively, and the hope is that you kind of stay in this funk, because the longer you stay in that funk, stay on that vibration that they feed, because they can't feed off of the higher octave vibrations, a peace of mind, love, a little bit of joy, some happiness, feeling expansive, feeling free, feeling relaxed. Like, they can't feed off that. So that's been your reading, Taurus. Okay, it's my intention this information help you in the best way possible for who it needs to help, when it needs to help, and however they come across this information. Okay, so peace and blessings to you. We'll be back with the last of the last that's actually first, which is Aries. All right, so we're gonna do the Aries thing, and that's gonna be a wrap on this Shangodiac. So peace and blessings to everybody. See you back here again, two and two. Ha, get my little Chuck Woolery on.